Hello and welcome. Hope you guys are ready for Pokemon HeartGold today. May not be. Oh, God damn, dude. All right. I gotta do something about that. What's up, Zelda? Welcome. Shit, dude. I don't think that helped much. It's fine, I'll just have a fucking halo, apparently. Don't be fooled, I'm no saint. I will do something about this eventually. It wasn't an issue for like half the year, and now suddenly the perfect start of stream time is just oh. Alright. We're doing some level grinding today. This'll be fun, yeah? Maybe. Alright. First things first. How much money do we have? I'ma take note. Oh, hell, great, Jace. Aw, appreciate you. Haha. Okay, well that's good information. Take note how much money we have, so I can make sure that my money is net positive going up over the course of this bullshit. 2, 5, 1, 6, 9. And after beating all 4 Elite Four and then failing on the champion, if I have more money than this starting number, we just keep doing this until we run out of resources, and we'll be fine. We keep buying shit. We'll always make some of our money back. Alright. I don't remember who's first, but I get a second before I have to do anything about it. Psychic? Pokemon. I need to check moves. Yep. Uh-huh. Wow. The only person with, the only Pokemon with helpful moves is, Beepy. So... let's see if we can't get someone else here a few extra XP before we have to swap in BP. Because I think we beat Will no problem. So, really, I'm just risking Typhlosion Feint. Xatu, I forgot about Xatu. Pokemon. In which case, Hoagie would have been really good. And he needs the XP also. Nuts! Okay. I need to check Typhlosion's moves. I don't actually know what they, 95 special attack. Well, actually stab, so this one's 90. This one's 45, 46, 47 and a half, so 142 2.5 base power before whatever rounding system actually takes place here. Xatu is probably higher special defense, I think. So, I think the difference between base attack power on these two after stab is going to be more substantial than whatever the difference between Xatu's defense and special defense is. So let's take the chance. Oh yeah, I'm 6 levels higher. I'm worried about nothing. I'm not worried about nothing. I'm reasonably worried. I always forget full restores are a thing. I'm just gonna have to start taking Pokemon, like, analytically and whatnot in order to actually, reasonably stand a chance. Fuck it. Flame Wheel. Not like I couldn't have healed and watched it fall to the fire damage anyway. Let's go, Chile. Slowbro, we will absolutely switch our Pokemon. We do not need to play that fucking game. We'll just go ahead and put it to sleep. Although NyQuil doesn't really need the XP quite as much as 4 other Pokemon on my team definitely need it. But ideally, if it stays asleep long enough, we'll get a fair amount of attacks off on it. Shouldn't be an issue. Bro, what? I did fuck all, and it immediately woke up. That is... that's problematic, to say the least. I mean, it is a psychic type. Of course, it's going to be resistant to both of these things. We'll swap in Psychic Water, so we definitely don't want to put Ground against it. We'll do Dragonair. We'll let Dragonair get some XP. Well, technically, NyQuil and Dragonair. This one's gonna suck. It'll be fine. Dragonair's attack missed, and it woke up. Bro, what are you doing, Dragonair? Why are you always missing? I literally have, like, the worst Dragonair. Do you want to do actual damage? What was that? Why did that do so little? Stop it. Oh, okay, well, Dragonair's down. Critical hit. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, we stopped playing games with Slowbro. We bring out BB. Thunder Punch finishes it off. Doesn't finish it off. It uses another curse. Oh yeah, because it's used curse like 3 times, so its fucking stats are all over the damn place. Gotta send in Jinx. It is an ice type, so Hoagie with Earthquake. Hopefully Hoagie doesn't die first. That's a kiss. That one's always a fucking problem. Kill it, Hoagie. I swear to God, man. Come on. Come on. Come on. What the fuck, man? Hyper Potion, I suppose, would be more appropriate. And it's gonna put Hoagie back to sleep. That's surprising. Now it's gonna put it back to sleep. Yep. Bag. We try again. And just hope that it doesn't kill me. It shouldn't. But you never know. He's fast asleep. You could have woken up on that one, man. You could have woken up. Done this fight. This is the third time doing this fight. I can't believe I keep forgetting how god-awful this Jinx is. Yes! Yes! Now, just don't critical hit, man. Holy crap, Hoagie's got a lot of XP there. Well, 1200? Full on point with that one. Executor. Grass Psychic. Problem is, I have one Pokemon that's rocketing up the ranks in XP, and I need all of them too. Swoom. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes. Alright. 1400. 1800, okay. Send in the last Xatu. Will I switch Pokemon? Abso-fucking-lutely, dude. Flying Psychic, so Bug's not good against it. Rock might be okay, but a Lightning type seems to genuinely be effective. Plus, I get the stab, so. You're a rat bastard, Xatu. Bug him up anyway, BP. Or fuck her up. My bad. Let's go. Sister has been what? Why? What in the fuck? Talk about concerning behavior. Man, I don't have any useful berries. I don't know. I guess Hyper Potions it is. Chile doesn't get one. Probably shouldn't use it on Dragonair. Who's next? It's, Koga, I think, right? Yeah. That's his name, right? I might be conflating things, but regardless. This is the poison dude. Hoagie, all you gotta do is land earthquakes before dying. All you gotta do, bro. All you gotta do. Faster than it? How is Hoagie faster than Ariados? I mean, I'll take it. Can no longer escape. That is A-okay. I had no intention of trying to escape. My intention was to take you down. I don't even think it said super effective. Fortress. Ground is super effective against steel. Right. Steel bug. Switch one I keep on. It's his muck that's gonna cause me problems. But not if I hit it first, I guess. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, we could have done more than that. Seriously, it used Swift and I hit first. I'm not complaining, nor am I trying to jinx it. I see this as a good thing. I'll take it. Toxic spikes. Now we can't switch out unless somebody dies. And also having some of my Pokemon hold Petra. What is this? Fortress. Why? Why? You're not supposed to last 4 of them. Oh my fucking god, man. I ain't gonna do shit to you, but that was kind of the point. Critical hit. Two earthquakes on the first guy. 6 on this one. Come on, there's 1 left. And then we gotta use, I guess, a PP restore. Whatever they're fucking called in Ether. Fuck you, man. Holy crap, I didn't expect him to become the problem. Max either PP or single selected move. Yep. Earthquake. Yeah. So what are people thinking about the poll here? Oh shit. We got 2 votes. All right. Flaffy and Fluttermane actually stands a chance in the poll, it looks like. That's wild. Just like last time, I will be casting my vote if if it comes to a tie by the end of stream. Come on. This is painful. No. Stop that shit, man. You're making me waste... Don't be annoying with this shit, man. Oh, come on. And Venomoth is going to be immune. Poison flying. I'm going to look that up. Venomoth. Typing. Bug poison. So, ice will have almost no effect on it, I think. Yeah, ice is ×1 against... nope, I'm looking at that wrong. Ice is ×1 against poison. And it's, ×1 against bug. Hey, it's not a flying type. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Venomoth. And it doesn't have levitate. Bug is resistant to ground. Okay, so it'll come out to a ×1. God damn it. There's actually no 4 times weaknesses. That's interesting. But looks like notably I should be using flying, psychic, or rock, or fire. Will we switch? Abso-fucking-lutely we'll switch. We got someone else who needs XP. Who's also very close to leveling. Who's also now poisoned. Muck's gonna be a problem. Thank God I have full restores. Flamethrower. Come on, man. I was about to say, don't do this surviving on 1 bullshit. Let's go. 12-12. Hurt by poison. That's fine. We're about to swap in. It's about to send in Muck. Will you switch your Pokemon? I absolutely will. And we're going to hit Hoagie with a full restore, assuming I still have some left. Yeah, because badly poisoned is a problem. Muck does considerable damage based off of your you being poisoned. Especially Koga's Muck. Minimize is a problem, but I'm not actually sure if... Okay, yeah, it is. It doesn't know how to handle me, so it's just going to minimize into oblivion. To avoid being absolutely stomped by Hoagie. And unfortunately, Unfortunately, I had to let it start setting up on me in order to not promptly die to it. Because Gunk Shot would have absolutely killed me, like, instantly. Had I been poisoned. Watch, it's still going to do a considerable amount. Oh, no. Do we risk it? I don't think we risk it. Maybe we risk it. Let's go! We risked it. It paid off. Woo! Okay. Oh, God, it actually died. Thank God. Oh. Okay. Hoagie's a little bit stronger now. About to send in Crobat. Crobat is actually genuinely flying type, so we do need to swap Pokemon to... Poison is weak to Psychic. So we'll let, and I don't think Flying cares one way or the other with Psychic. Come on. Oh. Citrus berry, okay. So that'll take it from 2 hits to 3, but unless we critical. Nah, dude, it's gonna be a while before I get to see the Minecraft movie. Like, everyone I know who wanted to go see it has already seen it. So... Okay, his name was Koga. I thought so. Yeah, well, I didn't want to talk to you again. I needed to get into my menu. Okay. Do I have... I do not. I have no antidotes. I have 8 revives, however. So, we'll have to do this sensibly. And this might not make sense. But what I'm trying to do here is either they faint, or they're good for, like, an attack, and I can use a revive instead of wasting my, like, 5 good potions on them, or my 3 full restores. Holy cow, man. What the fuck am I doing? They need to faint or be taken out of the next fight. Damn. So neither of them are fighting. Here's the problem. Nate, welcome, by the way. As far as healing items go, this is it. 2 full restores and 5 hyper potions. Or 8 revives. I do not intend to revive in the champion battle because I'm supposed to lose the champion battle. Well, the glitches is literally the game telling you your Pokemon took 1 point of damage from poison. I'm not going to use the revives in the champion battle because I'm supposed to lose to the champion so that I can face the entire Elite Four again. So that I can slowly make more money and slowly level up all of my Pokemon so that they're strong enough to fight the Elite Four. Or, sorry, strong enough to fight the champion. So, we had to pull some funny business. Unfortunately, friendship or whatever is high enough that both of them survive by the skin of their teeth at 1 HP, which now means that I can't use either of them except as, like, I open with them and they manage to actually attack first. Kind of deal. Which, in a fighting type fight, Hoagie is going to be useless. Sorry, Hoagie. Chile is going to be pretty useless. It's actually going to be, I think, Feng Huang's going to be getting some XP on this one. You'd think, walking into here, this is going to be fire type or ground type or something because it's a room full of lava. Nah, fighting type. Hoagie is goated. Hoagie almost soloed Koga. He had some issues with one of them. absolutely ready. We're actually getting them strats in today. Yeah, buff like a bodybuilder, fine. The little fucking 16-bit sprite is not the first thing you care about when you walk in that room, though, nor is it what you get all your information from. You walk in this room, you look and you see, oh shit, fire and brimstone. Shit, did it actually do a lot of damage to me? No, wait, Feng Huang was already damaged. Extreme boxing ring, but boxing. That's completely fair. About Ascendant Onyx. Will I switch my Pokemon? Onyx is rock ground type. Rock ground is weak to water. Yes. Okay. Yeah. That should be 4 times weak. I'm struggle. It's okay, but I'm struggle. I am getting better at my Pokemon type matchups, strangely. Welcome, GG fan. Yeah, we got a lot of people here today. Make sure all y'all vote. I got another goofy poll up. Another bunch of randomly selected Pokemon. So cast your votes. Tell me which one is the best. Which one's the most goated of those? You refuse? How dare you? I can't believe you do this to me. So very cruel of you. Hitmonchan's the one that dumps stats defense to have a higher attack, right? Not that it matters, I still had to attack it twice. Machamp, keep battling. Is it just me, or can way too much of this Elite Four be solved by having a Psychic type Pokemon on your team? Fire Flying, yeah, Rock Slide would do that. Your turn, NyQuil. Psybeam. Looking. Come on, man. Oh, wait, I can't switch back to Feng Huang. He's down for the count. He's got all 3 Hitmons. I don't think he has a Tyrogue on his team, though. All 3 Hitmons, Machoke, and Onyx. Yeah, that's 5. They should have given him a 6 just for, Hey, oh, there it is. For shits and giggles. He opens with, like, a level 18 Tyrogue and you let your guard down, and then just get absolutely shat blasted by the rest of the team. Like, you're over here trying to use a flying type, but Hitmonchan's got Thunder Punch. You know, like, what in the fuck, man? So you swap to, like... Swap to Psychic types. He pulls out fucking... I don't know, one of the other 4 with a Ghost-type Pokemon. Just throw you for a loop starting out with a really low-level Pokemon. I think it'd be funny. It's how I would design a battle if I wanted purely just to piss people off with it. And last up is Karen. I don't remember what type she has. Yes. Ghost. Drink some water. Thank you, sir. Probably did need the hydration. We created a save state. I'll talk to her. We'll find out what type she is. Dark type. Dark is good against Psychic, so using Feng Huang would not make much sense. We could try to get it some XP, but I don't think it'll be helpful. Beepy is literally our best bet here with a fighting type move and a bug type move, both of which will be super effective. And I still think we struggled the last time we were here. Yeah, because there's a dark fire type, which we'll need Dragonair for. Nope, it just took a while. Oh, so it lets you say spook. But if you do exclamation point spook, that's offensive and a slur. Yeah, so it selects a random amount of time between, like, almost immediate and, like, I want to say it's a couple minutes. It could take a couple minutes for it to go through. I don't think it's ever taken that long, but let me look at it, though. A jump scare. 6. Oh, shit. Okay. It can take anywhere from 10 seconds to a minute for the sound to go off. For some reason, I thought it was like 5 minutes. It is certainly not. But yeah, we're starting with Beepy, who is actually surprisingly at perfect health right now. Pokemon. Beepy. Check moves. Rock Smash, 40. Signal Beam, 75. And Umbreon. Neither of them are Stab. Physical. Physical at 40. We'll go Signal Beam. It was a good choice. Payback's gonna hurt, though. Maybe. A lot of times it does. Okay, it didn't hurt as near as bad as I thought it was going to. Come on. Don't leave it at 1. Beefy. Fantastic. You did what you were supposed to. And you did it well. About to send in Murkrow. Flying, Dark type, which means neither Fighting or Bug are going to be good against it, but Thunder Punch should be. So, still BP. Don't flinch. 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 Yes. Okay. Flinch becomes very bad because then it's like, you know, stun locked bullshit. Okay. We have to pay attention to when he's bringing out the problem child. There's the problem child. Houndoom. Switch. Dragonair. Houndoom is still a problem for Dragonair. Dragonair just has the best chance of actually doing something about it. Rapidly. And there's where we die instantaneously. Dark Pulse does so much fucking damage, it's almost unreasonable. And no one else on the team stands a chance. It's fire type, so it's probably... Yeah, it's resistant to fire, to bug type. Fighting is ×1, so 80 physical versus 75, no, sorry, 32.5, yeah, that's obvious. Paralysis is a godsend right now. Bag. Status. Revive. Use. Dragonair. Now. You should have been able to survive that BP, but I guess not this time. Paralysis means I hit first. Now, Houndoom stats are... Let me look them up. Way higher special defense. So we want to hit it with a physical attack. Which, fortunately for us, Dragonair's... Dragonair has a good one. Dragonair's already in battle. Yes, thank you. I'm well aware. $160, and it has a relatively low actual defense. Let's fucking go, dude. Holy moly. I had to send in Gengar while I switch my Pokemon. Gengar, Ghost type. Ghost Poison type. All you gotta do is hit first, Hoagie. All you gotta do is hit first. You can do it. Oh, he has levitate. Ah. I should have seen that coming. Ghost poison. I should have sent out NyQuil. No. Sorry, Ghost. Ghost is resistant to Psychic type. It would have been normal damage. Should have left Dragonair, I suppose. Yeah, there we go. I was like, if he's just gonna keep missing, we'll take the chance. BP, we might need you for the last one, so we'll send in NyQuil. Gengar is not immune to being put to sleep. And apparently it has a crap to hit ratio. I don't think Ghost is immune to Psychic, right? Yeah, okay. Ghost takes ×1 from Psychic. I was wrong. I'll get this shit down eventually. It'll stick in my head someday. Level 49 NyQuil is pretty good. Let's send in Vileplume. Grass Poison. Bug type would be ×4. No, it'd be... That would be Grass Psychic. Bug type would be ×4. Nope, we'll leave it. We'll let NyQuil handle it. We'll let BP rest. BP's got a lot of work to do getting his shit kicked in by Lance anyway. Or not Lance, Johto's Dragon type dude. Hurt yourself. Yes! Ha! And we use no healing following defeating her. Oh, it is Lance. That's right. It should only take like maybe 2 or 3 more rounds, in all honesty, before we're properly ready to take on Lance. Survive, BP. You can do it. Oh, hang in there. Holy crap. No, not remotely. I didn't heal or prepare for this one. But the goal is to kind of do some damage and then lose. Gain some XP if you can gain some XP, but lose and move on from this fight. And do the Elite Four, excuse me, again. We're level grinding the Elite Four today. That is the point of today's stream. Do we win? Maybe. Maybe by the end of today, we can pull a win. That'd be really cool. I sent an Aerodactyl. Flying rock type. Oh shit. Nope, Hoagie's down. Dragonair might actually still do damage though, but it does have dragon type moves, so waterfall. I am flying type, so that's gonna hurt. My ice type is down, otherwise that could do a lot of damage. The rock type's gonna one-shot both of them. NyQuil, back to you, buddy. Bro, buddy, homie, like 4 different words just tried coming out of my mouth at the same time and resulted in bow. Wow. Wow. Suppose I should have used Hypnosis. Thunderfang and Rock Slide are what we've guaranteed that it has. I could have sworn it had Dragon type attacks, but it chose to use Rock Slide against my Dragonair, so I wouldn't know. It does have an exceptional speed. Although it's level 48, so it doesn't particularly surprise me. Cool. Alright, check how much money we have. We're going to get ourselves up to 5 minimum each of full restores, hyper potions, and revives, which I think we're still good on revives. I think we still good on the potions. Messed up too early? No. Like I said, we were not going to win that one. That's the first route. That's the first cycle for today. We are at 35039, which means we got about 10,000 Poke from that. So 9,870 Poke. We can use less than 9,800 Poke to restock. Let's look. 5 in bag. 5 in bag. Net gain of 800 Poke. Let's see if we can, like, maybe use 1 or 2 of each item at most. So, first up, Psychic type. And what have we learned about what we have and what can handle what? Oh god, what does she open with again? I think... we have an opportunity to train Dragonair a little bit against her. Because he's level 40 to like 42. So all of my Pokemon kind of stand a chance. Xatu. How do I always forget the fucking Xatu? The fucking problem. Xatu's a problem. I always forget the Xatu. Always the fucking problem. Me first, me first. Go ahead. Use the not very effective move against me. But I flinched. You can flinch from that. Better not fucking stun lock me with my own move, I swear to God. Thank you. Okay. Fuck. I always forget about the 4 stores, man. I always forget about them. Spoil's a perfectly good crit. It looks like the flinch chance off of Waterfall is actually quite low, so I think we lucked out a little bit there. Slightly higher attack power, but this one's special attack instead of physical, apparently. Seems to have done more, though. About to send in Jinx. Oh. Psychic, Ice type. Switch Pokemon. We have 2 fire types. Desperately in need of leveling up. And a wonderful move called Lovely Kiss. It's about the most annoying fucking thing possible. But apparently it's not going to use it against Feng Huang, which might be its downfall. Just hopefully Sacred Fire actually one-shots it. Yes! Oh, thank God. Jinx is so fucking annoying, dude. About to send in Slowbro. Who will I send in to deal with Slowbro? Not a fire type, that's for damn sure. Not a fire type or a ground type. So there's half my team down. Who still needs XP? You know what? Slowbro's annoying. BP might be level 52, but it doesn't mean he can't still benefit from good XP. Oh, I always forget that it actually fucking survives this shit. I got like 1 turn before it falls asleep and heals itself now. Likes to do that. Eggs, Egg, Q, Tor. Switch Pokemans. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes. Okay. Whew. That should be a level up. Yeah, that's what I thought. About to send in Xatu. Well, I switch my Pokemon. Flying Psychic. Switch Pokemon. Xatu's fucking obnoxious. So, yeah, we'll switch. That's like the only thing he could do that might be a problem. And there's still like basically 50-50 chance I just swing anyway. AO snapped out of confusion real easy. Take him down, BP. Thank you. Was not anticipating another level for BP, but also good. Alright. Next is Koga, which means Hoagie. And Koga opens with Ariados. And Hoagie two-shots Ariados. And moves faster than it. And I do believe it is very consistently opened with using that web attack to keep me from being able to escape. Like, very consistently. So we'll see if it does it again. Yeah, there we go. I thought so. Spiderweb. Can no longer escape. Oh, I wasn't planning on it. Planning on fucking you up, dude. Y'all looking forward to more Zelda tomorrow? I should be finishing. I should be getting every single shrine. Well, yeah, I should be finishing the base game shrines tomorrow. I think Fortress turned this into like 6 fucking earthquakes, didn't it? But he is also 1 level higher now, so I do slightly more damage. I didn't do a lot of damage there. I didn't do much. Problem? Yes. Probably not. So, on the next cycle, we swap to a fire type for Fortress. And we one-shot Fortress with a fire type attack. So that it can't put toxic spikes. So that Muck cannot be a problem for us. I don't know that it's necessarily a W strat. It's just actually intelligent, and I don't normally play intelligent. Not to say that I'm not intelligent, I just... Hoagie. My man. I was about to say, survive on 1 HP, I fucking dare you. 7 earthquakes on this bitch! And here's the funniest thing. I found out today that this is neither a flying type nor able to use levitate. And most of you were here for me to making this discovery. I don't care. Okay, I actually kind of want it to survive. Because it's not going to kill me with whatever its next attack is. So we max ether earthquake. And I'm gonna write down what we use. So I can see about purchasing exactly what we use. And hopefully that costs less than bag. Full restore, use. I already know the full restore is 3,000. You're on break? Hell yeah, bro. Welcome to the show. Go ahead and drop a vote. Use so much Pokemon. Use them, the only one that's actually applicable. Alright. Okay. That's fine. Fight. Earthquake. Supersonic is hardly that big of a deal. It has wings and it hovers off the ground. It feels wrong using Earthquake, but I'm not complaining. I'll take it. About to send in Muck. Will I switch my Pokemon? No. I need to get Earthquake off before it minimizes. Hoagie is confused. Do it anyway, Hoagie. No! No! God, that just turned it into like a 5-round problem. Snapped out and attacked. Come on. Come on. You're one level higher than you were last time. One-shot it. One-shot it. One-shot it. Oh! That's just fucked, man. Got like 3 HP left. Okay. But the second earthquake hits. And Crobat is actually flying types. Flying, poison. Keep it. Ice type. Pokemon. Hoagie. Check moves. 40, 40, 55. And Crobat has higher... Oh, shit. What? What is it? What is Crobat? Crobat. It has identical defense and special defense, so it is in our best interest to use Icy Wind. Double team. And I think we only swapped away from Hoagie for one of them, right? So otherwise Hoagie has... No, we didn't. We literally haven't swapped out of Hoagie. Period. Hoagie soloed Koga. Now, we need to swap in a fire type on his Forretress next time. We have 2 fire types in need of leveling. And we got out of that in a way better condition than we did not too long ago when Nathan first stepped in. Shift F1. Oh, come on. Save state. Okay, Pokemon. Fighting type. This is where Feng Huang's gonna get some levels. I'm so glad of his team I get to KO Hitmontop first. Despise this Pokemon. Absolutely horrendous, atrocious, garbage Pokemon. Nobody likes him. That's a rare one. You're not gonna get that out of me very often. Let's go ahead and hit the clip on that one. Onyx. Water type. I don't know, I had to think about it. Shouldn't have had to think about it. I mean, it's an obvious. It's a no-brainer, right? And obviously it's going to have a way higher physical defense, so special attack all day. Special attack, high power, water type move. Bitch, go down. That was almost nothing for XP. Hey. Barely, not even 1,000? Safeguard. What does Safeguard do? These are creatures to field that prevents status problems for 5 turns. Ooh. But considering Dragonair has 3 HMs, I don't think we can really make room for Safeguard right now. Hitmonchan. Swap in Feng Huang. Yeah. So we have Psychic and Dark. No. Psychic, Poison, Fighting, Dark is the typings here for the Elite Four. So weaknesses go Bug, Psychic, Psychic, Bug. Insane. One Pokemon with Bug and Psychic type moves who is weak to none of those 4 types. And you got yourself a real fancy like Elite Four sweeper. And that's something I kind of wish I'd known early on. Machamp, will I switch my Pokemon? Yes. We'll swap in NyQuil. Feng Huang needs the levels, but it's 2 away from NyQuil. They both need the levels, so it's okay. We'll let NyQuil finish off the fighting type dude. Sorry, Citrus Berry. So it goes from ending in 2 hits to ending. Oh, I needed to swap away from Feng Huang anyway. You could have criticaled, NyQuil. You could have criticaled. What are you doing? Hitmonlee should be enough to level up NyQuil. And we're taking the chance and going in for the attack, knowing very well he could kill me. Critical hit. We would have survived otherwise. It's okay. Fang Huang gets the XP instead. Oh! The bastard hits first! Bullshit is what that is. Chile gets the XP. Should have been definitely should have been NyQuil's XP. Definitely would have benefited from that bag. All right. 1 revive. Last up is dark type. We need BP to paralyze Houndoom and Dragonair to finish it with was it Waterfall or Surf? I want to say it was Waterfall, I think. Yeah, Waterfall. But we want one of these two revived, right? Yes. I want to say it's Feng Huang. And I don't remember how much revives cost. But we've used 1 revive. So I have it marked down. She opens with Umbreon. Who I one-shot with a bug-type move. I don't one-shot. I don't know what I was thinking. But I certainly do more than enough. You can't hit me with payback if I didn't hit. Alright, so we're using a second full restore. What is this? What is this? Bag. Well, that's at minimum 6,000 Poke between 2 items that we use. And we gain around 9,000, so hurrah. Some bad RNG just cursed us to an entire extra 3,000 Poke in deficit. Phenomenal. Murkrow. No. We keep BP. But we Thunder Punch the bitch. Starting to get less XP also. Keep battling. Alright. Houndoom, I need you to use a... I need you to use a physical attack against BB. Special attack grows sharply. We won't survive another hit. Unless it does something absolutely stupid. Flamethrower did 3/4 of my health. I'll take it. I'm not complaining. But... Huh? Gengar. Poison. Ghost. With Levitate. Switch. Nyquil's dead. Feng Huang. We still haven't used one of our potions. Impressively. Spite failed. Do good damage. Do good damage. Do plenty of good damage. Beautiful. Mwah. That'll be a problem. You're a real asshole, Gengar. You're a real asshole. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't matter. If I don't hit first, I swap in a fire type when BP goes down. If I do hit first, I do damage. I swap in a fire type when BP goes down. Doesn't change anything. You know what does change this time around is I've used considerably less materials. Considerably less material used. Everyone's gotten like a level. And I'm going to go down the Lance faster, meaning I can restart the cycle faster. This is only our second cycle, and we're already an hour and a half into stream. The first one took a full hour. This one's, we're like maybe 30 minutes. What the fuck happened? What happened? Oh, he actually has 6 Pokemon. Interesting. Okay. And now we literally just throw the battle. Fight, Icy Wind. It's slightly faster than me. That's unfortunate. Why lose on purpose? Because there's no way I win this fight. I have tried it. I need to level up. But it's either level grind on trainers who are too low level for me, or crush the Elite Four and lose to the champion over and over and over again to level all of my Pokemon faster. And I make a net positive on money that way. Because I think I only lose like 6,000 Poke to the champion, but I make like almost 18. I make almost 16,000 Poke over the course of the fight. Over the course of the Elite Four. I'm closely tracking it. I'm tracking money going in, money coming out, and how many items I've used, so I can make sure I spend less money than the about 9,000, about 9,500 net total that I make. And that time, I managed to use 1 max ether, 2 full restores, and a revive, which I do believe is actually considerably less than the 9,000. Oh, I need to double check my. Do. 35, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. 9,750 that time. Instead of 9,870, which is what it was the time before. 'Tis unfortunate. Sell. I do believe I have plenty to sell, though. Funny enough. Yeah, I don't care about any of these. I have an extra Helix fossil. Nice. Should have allowed Pokemon to use. Things. Boosts dragon type attacks. Tiny mushroom. Yeah, we can actually find the proper place to sell that later. Ayo, you know what? Let's fucking go. Forgot I had those. Alright. Now, the real question is, will I be able to buy max ethers here? I also have elixirs. Oh, you know what? The one move that I actually need ethers for only has 10 PP, so I should be using ethers and not max ethers on it. And I might be able to buy ethers here. Those are a little bit more likely. But take it not actually an option. Alright. So, we're going in with 50k. We should be coming out with barely under 60. Shift F1. Okay. Okay. So, Will first. And Will, we kind of just clown on with whoever the hell we want. Who is the closest to their next level? Hoagie's gonna get his next level on Koga. Like, guaranteed. Chile. You're the lucky bastard that gets to go first. Okay. Oh, you know what? What am I doing, man? We're over here level grinding. And I'm just letting us, you know, gotta get back to work. Bye-bye. Bye, dude. Have a good day. All right. Yeah, hold up. Audio settings. All that all the way down to nothing. We turn on desktop audio so you can actually hear. Eek. Ah. I forgot I had the desktop like loud as hell for myself. I'll throw that in the back somewhere. All right. Yeah, that's better. Right there. Perfect. All right. So, every fucking time, dude. Every fucking time, I forget Xatu is first, and Xatu will be a problem no matter what I do. And I could go with anyone else for the fire type. But no. I gotta fucking throw some rando out every damn time and have Xatu become a problem. Slowbro. Yes, switch. Slowbro is a water type. This is where, you know, BP gets his chance at a few extra XP. I do want to check and see how our poll's going real quick. Considerable amount for Flaffy. Fair enough, fair enough. Was that a few votes for Chatot also? Chatot, that's pretty based, I guess. Chatot's a decent one. Who will I switch in? I don't know. Who will I switch in? Executor, will I switch? Nope. Because Chile deserves to level up. Wake up, Chile. Holy crap, dude. It listened to me and woke up. Get that level up. Switch Pokemon. BP. We had BP out. We switched off of BP. We would have been correct to leave BP in front. I keep forgetting this motherfucker opens with Xatu. At least we, remember Koga. We can open with Hoagie, but we switch to Feng Huang for Etris. Alright, well I got it on 4x speed, I gotta remember to use the mouse for I gotta remember to use the mouse to click through the menu. Earthquake. I only get 2 earthquakes. Oh shit! Critical hit! Hoagie! Wants to learn Mist. Forget a move. What's Mist? Music clicks is playing white mist that prevents any of its stats from being cut for 5 turns. No. It's good, but... Switch Pokemon. Fire Blast. 4 times effective. Get that bitch out of here before it causes problems. Switch Pokemon. Venomoth is one where we usually end up taking like 2 or 3 hits to down it. I think this is the first time we've had him use full restore on the Venomoth. Usually it's on the Forretress. I feel like I'm yelling. The music is quite loud though, so that's understandable, I suppose. Nope. Keep Hoagie out. Hoagie can one-shot this entire team. Icy Wind. But he can one-shot 3 out of 5. One of them he needs help on, and this one he just can't use the one move that probably would one-shot it. Oh, yeah, I gotta... Forgot to adjust the music player to repeat, so it was actually just going to run out when it was done with that, with the little playlist I have. Shift. Okay, so, fighting type, Pokemon. Oh. Use mouse in menu. That's not a challenging concept. we go. We have the correct Pokemon forward. Extra Sensory. Let's go. And we're not quite at the one-shotting his team part, but you know, there you go. There's that down. Switch. Dragonair. Switch Pokemon. Do 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 do. Oh. Heyo, Thunder Punch is kind of a problem. Didn't know, I was joking about that earlier, by the way. I didn't realize his Hitmonchan actually had Thunder Punch. I said that shit is a joke. No, that was the wrong choice. Pokemon. Oh. Oh, now the XP gets all fucked up. Oh, damn it. I pressed the wrong button. It survives on one. It eats a little bit. It uses revenge and doesn't fucking kill me. What? Huh? Hitmonlee. Switch. Jesus. Alright, Feng Huang. Level up off of this guy. Come on. You can get that level off of Hitmonlee. You absolutely can. I want to see it happen. There we go. Yeah. Alright. Now, Madam Problem Child. I forgot this fucking medley was here. Mouse, menu, menu, mouse. They both start with M. Do the thing correctly, Jace. Come on. Signal beam, double team, signal beam. Oh, missed. Confuse ray. This is exactly how it played out last time. Hurt myself in my confusion, feint attack, getting a little low. There you go. This is not how it played out last time. This is fucking worse. What are you doing, Beepy? Back. You are critical to the assignment. Act like it. Hot damn. Level 54 is pretty good though. Houndoom. Keep battling. Because we need it to paralyze itself on BP. "'Twas once a problem, is no longer." You're a hoe for that, Gengar. Oh yes, how could I forget? Let's fucking go. Paralyzed with 3 HP. Homie chose violence instead of, you know, sitting back like it was nothing. Alright, Lance. My team's in A condition. Might I actually take the Gyarados down? Like, is that what's happening right now? Is that where we're at? I fucked up picking Waterfall out of all of those moves, but that's, you know, understandable, I suppose. There you go. And that's the third cycle down in 15 minutes instead of 30. And we only used a full restore. Which means we have way more money this time. Which also means this is just going to start getting faster and faster. And when I hit a point where I'm able to buy, like, just an absolute metric crap ton of resources. Oh, good. Do not swap out. Open with BP. BP is the one to open with. Xatu is problem. Kill it. Then switch to anyone else that needs levels. Do it intelligently. Come on. We're good. We started the fight with BP. I am quite hungry, by the way, guys. And I had a good snack before I started stream, too. Dragonair. Is a really stupid idea going up against Jinx. It's a no-brainer. It's one of these two. We'll throw it to Chile this time. Flame Wheel. It's down. About to send in Slowbro, bro. We'll let the dragon type handle it. Slowly and painfully, we'll let the dragon type handle it. Hell yeah, bro. Just like that. Slowly and painfully. Missed. Bro, what do you think you're doing missing? Who said you could miss your attacks? We might be using a revive this time. I can't believe I thought Dragonair would be able to handle it. Fucking completely on me, guys. I screwed the pooch on that one. BP, what is your malfunction, dude? Handle it. Get it over with. Switch Pokemon. Back to Chile. Wheel. What is happening this time around? We just suddenly decide we're not one-shotting shit anymore? What is my fucking team doing? Get your shit together, guys. What happened to flexing on Will 3 fucking times in a row? Thank you, BP, for demonstrating to the rest of the team how it's fucking done. Cannot believe Dragonair decided to go down. So we used Revive. Koga. Alright. Mouse. Thank you. Oh, Earthquake. Am I strong enough to one-shot it yet? Not quite. Spiderweb, Earthquake. Switch Pokemon. Oh, I'm like actually genuinely very hungry. That's what I get for not having lunch today. Nope. We keep Hoagie out, remember? It uses Toxic. Not that it matters. It's going to survive and use Koga's first, or Koga's only full restore. Okay, let's go. Level 49 Hoagie. Sending Crobat. I don't think we needed Hoagie for... We don't need Hoagie for the fighting type. Or we don't use him at all for the fighting type. It's actually dangerous. And we don't need him for the dark type. So... I'm going to say we allow him to go down. And that kind of just speeds up the Lance fight later. That's assuming he even goes down. Holy crap. Okay, there it is. Okay, Crobat. Flying Poison. Oh, he has 2 full restores. I don't think I caught on to that last time. Pokemon. Switch. Oh. Big Bird's too big for in here. Too big to be out walking around. Not too big to be in the fight fucking him up. We're not quite at the point of one-shotting his Pokemon yet. That's where we kind of want to be, you know. Switch in. Yeah, I'll switch in. This went sideways. Okay. That'll hurt. But not as much as I thought it would. It's going to do it again, as long as it doesn't crit. Oh, wait, we were lower than I thought. Now you continue building character. You do that. So we made some poor choices this time that landed us in a position where we got to use stuff we shouldn't have had to use. I've now used 3 revives this time, which is insane. Flying type, which means it will no longer. Why did Earthquake do damage to me? $90, $50, $65. Forget confusion. Learn psychic. Dude. NyQuil just got way more powerful. Machamp. Switch Pokemons. NyQuil might actually one-shot Machamp now. Hold up. Come on. Close, but no cigar. I'm actually not particularly a fan of that. Itmanli. Yeah, switch. Oh, Feng Huang needs the levels. Okay, so we've used 3 revives. I don't think we've used a full restore yet. We're about to add our potions to the, We haven't used a full restore yet. Bag. Check that. Holy shitballs, we haven't used a full restore, and we've only used 2 revives. I don't know where I got my numbers wrong. Oh, I just didn't I didn't adjust my tallies from last time. So... Hyper Pot on Beepy, and that's it. So we use one of those, and I think those were 1,500 also, but I'm not going to mark that down quite yet until I know for sure. Commands. BB. Switch. There. Oh. Save. Thank you. Signal beam, it's not actually going to one-shot it, but it'll come close. It double teams. If I don't kill it now... Okay, thank God. Causes problems. Murkrow, keep battling. Thunder Punch. Houndoom. Nasty Plot's a bad one. It thinks it can do something, but it'll probably just try Flamethrower. Yeah. It doesn't seem to want to use Dark Pulse against Beepy, strangely. Despite that being, like, the most intelligent thing it could do. We're gonna beat champ yet? Nope. We're level grinding right now. Beating the champion is not on the docket for right now. If it happens, it happens. But this fucking hoe of a Gengar uses Destiny Bond every fucking time. Ha! God forbid I try and get some XP. Destiny Bond, Destiny Bond, Destiny Bond. Motherfucker. I almost one-shot it. It follows up with Destiny Bond. Every damn time. Every damn time. Alright, BP falls to Vileplume. NyQuil comes out. Does Psychic. Get some good XP. I should have swapped to, I should have swapped to, what's up? Oh, so currently, we're playing at 4 times speed. What we're doing is just stomping the Elite Four and then throwing match to, Gyarados and... Not Gyarados. Throwing match to Lance, and then buying back the stuff that we spent in match, and going right back in. And we are actually like making level progress and whatnot. Holy crap! I'm actually gonna kill the Gyarados. I might actually kill the Gyarados. Never mind. Okay. I don't know what I was thinking. I mean, even when that zoo still had all of its animals, it was still depressing, dude. I don't like going to the zoo. I think I used to as a kid, and really, but like as I got older, the zoo really did just kind of become depressing because you realize how unhappy any of those animals actually are. What? You saying what to me not liking the zoo all that much? $62,029. Okay. Oh my god, man. Fucking allergies. The insufferable itch that can't be scratched. Oh, don't get me wrong. There's plenty of really cool things to do at the zoo. It is always still fun. It's just also kind of depressing. And, like, you can't really take that out of it. That they try their best to have, you know, good conditions for the animals, but they're always a little depressing. they're not happy. They're not as happy as they would be. You can see it. There's always at least one animal that's just depressed and lonely or whatever. I actually one-shot the damn Xatu, man. That Xatu is always trying to be a problem, and I actually one-shot him. I still can't one-shot the Slowbro, though. I could if it got a critical hit, but we ain't there. Executor, switch. Chile back. The toughest one to level is going to be the Dragonair. Just in all reality. Dude, you one-shot him every other fucking time, and now you take 3 fucking cycles? What's your problem, Chile? You throwing on me? You're not supposed to throw the fight until Lance. Also, I would like to just note, Bulb. I don't think you were, yeah, you weren't in chat, because you just asked about if I beat the champ as your first words. I realized something. This Elite Four are weak to 2 types. You could bring a bug type and a psychic type and wipe the Elite Four. And as long as you had a 3rd Pokemon for dealing with Lance, you're fucking golden. And that's why my Ampharos wipes the entire Elite Four. He doesn't have a psychic type move, but like the only one Ampharos has trouble with is Koga. Bet you won't do that at some point. Wipe the Elite Four with 1 single Pokemon. I mean, I guess. Except after I beat the Elite Four here, I won't be able to challenge them again until I've finished Kanto region. And then I can come back and they're all going to be significantly higher level and probably with better Pokemon. So it's literally a matter of you just need to get yourself the right Pokemon at a high enough level early enough in the game, which is an ungodly, just awful. I don't want to try that. This game is miserable for that shit. My intricate style will confound and destroy you. And my absolutely simple style will prevent you from being able to start that. Lugia was a possibility at some point. We didn't one-shot the Ariados this time. I think it was a crit last time. So we don't normally one-shot it. Switch. Chile. Chile's out here on his last leg. Fortunately, I don't actually think we need Chile past this point. It just benefits from being able to level up. Oh, correction. Karen's last Pokemon is a grass type. Holy shit, it actually survived this time. There we go. I don't just run into level 3. Yeah. Also, Bulb, one thing I should have known last time, but I learned today, is that Venomoth is bug poison. It's not flying type. It also doesn't have levitate. Which means despite having wings and hovering off of the ground, I can earthquake it to death. Which is Madness. Except that this time, it managed to badly poison and confuse me. Just abnormal. I like how he said oof following that attack. Koga saw how much damage I did, leaving its Crobat on like 1 health and went, oof. He really held the O on it too. Gnome crit. Hell yeah, dude. Gnome crit melee fighter. That's a fucking wild one right there. Okay. Fighting type. We already have the right type out, but we want Feng Huang to get more levels than Nyquil is currently, because Nyquil's level 15, Feng Huang is level 48. Why the Goom music? What do you mean, Goom? I don't know what that term means, but this is called the Pokemon Channel Medley. But if you've missed the explanation before, I have a playlist of songs from this game playing in the background because I'm running the game at 4 times speed, and this is what it sounds like. And that sound makes me want to die inside. And this doesn't. Right, so, again, it's called the Pokemon Channel Medley, is that track. It's 3 minutes long of various sounds from the original Pokemon games. It's one of the songs you can get on the radio on the Pokegear. Yep. And it's a track that I would have never found had I not gone digging through the game's files. On a website that already did all of the hard work for me. I kind of just had to look up what I wanted. Well, we're fucked. We're fucked. I didn't switch. Good night, Feng Huang. You're not leveling up anymore. I threw that one. Highest level is 55. And it lasts all of about a few seconds against Lance. Yeah, I wish you luck on that, man. I do think Feng Huang needs one. Alright. Gotta erase my tallies from last time. I'm keeping a close eye on my funds going in and coming out, and how much everything that I need for the Elite Four costs. So I'm working with only using revives, full restores, and hyper potions. Absolutely nothing else. Because I get approximately 9,500 Poke every cycle for the 4 wins, 1 loss. So I absolutely have to keep my cost of resources below that in order to continue getting positive funds, so that when I'm ready for the real attempt, I can go all out on the resources that I purchase with as much funds as possible. Get that Quagsire up above level 60, and you should be fine. You're gonna need water type for Houndoom, and the ground. If you can get Quagsire to have Earthquake, it will solo Koga. Not even kidding you. I think Koga's only Pokemon that is a problem is Forretress, in which case you want something that can one-shot Forretress, so you can bring Quagsire back in. Because Forretress's only purpose is getting out the poison spikes so that your Pokemon wind up badly poisoned by the time Muck comes out. Because Muck can one-shot you if you're poisoned. One-shot the Forretress. Do not let it use... yeah, none of that'll do for Forretress. Forretress can withstand the Earthquake. Well, 57 is considerably higher than my level 48. So maybe you stand a chance. I will let you know, because I think by the end of tonight, my Hoagie should be high enough level to one-shot the Fortress. I know, I'm just saying, like, you don't have the option that I have of level grinding on the Elite Four. Alright, we've used 1 revive, 1 hyper potion. We're gonna leave it there. I don't think we've talked to this man yet. Oh, yeah, I have talked to him. Which means... Which means Karen. Which means open with BB. Shit. What comes next? Oh, no, we leave BB. It's Murkrow. What music is this? This track is called National Park. It's music from the game. I am playing music from HeartGold. Because that's basically the only way I could guarantee I won't get copyright strikes for playing video game music in the background while I... Am I going to try to beat Lance tonight? I don't know how to describe exactly what I'm looking for, but I'm looking for very specific conditions as far as my Pokemon's fight and behavior. Kill it. Don't die! Don't die! What the ass, man? Fucking Houndoom. Houndoom's always fucking bullshit, man. Every fucking time. What's different this time? What's different? I don't understand what the fuck changed. We're on the 8th fucking cycle, counting last stream. Never has it used Dark Pulse against BP. It's always increases. It's always Nasty Plot, Flamethrower. Every fucking time. God, thank God. I used less than 3,000 Poke worth of materials. Because I fucking barely made anything this time. Fucking horseshit. Oh, nope. I did use more than 3,000. Fuck, man. Not likely. I went and wiped her out before I came here the first time. I visited Mom, cleaned out everything she was holding on to so that I could stock up on expensive materials. The first time I went into the Elite 4, I had 20 full restores. It wasn't until I started getting really low that I was like, okay, I'm going to track how much of everything I use so that I make this as reasonably, so that I can keep my price down and make sure I'm actually making money. By the time I'm ready to fight Lance, she absolutely will have mad dough waiting for me. Just win. You got it, man. She had so little money given what I said. Oh yeah, that's the thing too. Like, she had maybe 10K sitting there for me. Like, it wasn't 20K, I think it was. It wasn't substantial. It was honestly kind of upsetting. BP always 2 hits this. Although, maybe I should check Signal Beam next time. Switch Pokemon. Chile. And the reason I don't send out Feng Huang for this one is... Feng Huang will do most of the work on Bruno, so... You know what? We change it up. Yeah, it's not good. Not bad. That's bad. That's bad. So brilliant of me to change up something that was working correctly. Now we have to use a revive after the first of the Elite Four. Truly wonderful. Yeah, 8 very slow levels. Dragonair is leveling up slower than any other single Pokemon on my team because there is nothing that it is good against except Onix. Bruno's Onix is the only thing Dragonair is helpful against. In fact, we need Dragonair for Bruno's Onix. Which means we don't even have to give it a proper... We don't even have to give it a potion. It literally switches in, uses Surf, is faster than the Onix, takes no damage, and swaps out after one-shotting it. Mouse. We're on bottom screen. Use mouse. We're on 4 times speed. I cannot accurately navigate through the menus without the mouse. Alright. Have fun mowing the lawn. Giga Drain's a new one too. Doesn't normally do that. Protect is standard. If it doesn't one-shot it, Mux can use Minimize. Okay. Venomoth. We usually don't one-shot Venomoth. Critical hit is bullshit. Though, he usually uses the full restore by now. Which means he's got 2 full restores for Crobat. Peek. Switch Pokemon. Actually, no. Go down swinging. Alright, well, you didn't swing, but you went down, so you did half of what I asked for. Thunder Punch? Oh yeah, Nate, if you're still here. Bruno's Hitmonchan does have Thunder Punch. Remember I said that to kind of be mean? Like, make it funny? No, he just genuinely actually does have Thunder Punch. Found that one out the last cycle. Remember when I was saying if I wanted to make Bruno, like, actually mean, I'd give him the Tyrogue and everything? Just to throw you for a loop on every fucking turn? Yeah. Alright. Hoagie's down. Beepy's poisoned, which is not where I thought we'd be. I'm gonna use a Pecha Berry, actually. Pokemon. Mouse. I keep not using my mouse and making this more difficult for myself. Bruno. Oh, yeah, he's leveling off of this one. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, yeah. Oh, Max Spark. Beepy is not only the strongest one so far, but can essentially carry the entire Elite Four. BP can take out the vast majority of Pokemon that the Elite Four have. Machamp, switch, NyQuil. Because fucking Machamp has damn Rock Slide and will fuck my day up if I don't do things the right way. Excuse me. Hitmonlee, switch back to Fang Huang. Extrasensory, okay. Come on. It should take 2 hits. And I might die. Oh, my goodness. Damn, he took damage from that. Alright. Now. Open. Okay, so this is the one that we need. BP for. Or BP to open us with. Always takes 2. Keep battling. Thunder Punch. Probably should have gone for a potion. Houndoom is forever a problem. Bag. HP, PP restore, hyper potion, PP. That's now a revive and a hyper potion. If that was a critical hit, I should survive the next one. But it's going to use flamethrower and fucking critical hit 2 turns in her damn row. And Houndoom's gonna flex on me again. Holy piss, dude. Come on. Come on. Hell yeah. Alright. I don't like that it suddenly changed up the pattern on Houndoom. Like, Houndoom was behaving very consistently and suddenly is acting different. And it's throwing me off, dude. But, hey, most of our team's down, which means the final step of losing to Lance will go faster. So, I'll take it. We might even be able to survive that. Hot damn. Alright. And we did actually use less material this time. Purchase. one of that. And one of that. Thanks, Max Park. You have a good day. I appreciate the confidence. The intention was never to actually finish the championship today, though. Oh, I am hungry, man. I got 20 minutes. We should be able to complete a whole cycle in 20 minutes. So, let's go. Let's do it. Yeah, you can hear the lawnmower on my stream. That's awesome. Flamethrower. That's level 50. Switch Pokemon. I think it has to be BB. Let's see. Yeah, definitely should have been doing that from the start. Granted, it also doesn't one-shot. But it forces him to use the full restores on his Slowbro, which is dumb and also helpful for us. I gotta take the medley off of the list. I don't like it all that much. Come on. Oh, come on. That's some shit RNG right there. That's going to be one Hyper Potion. Pokemon. No. I've said to myself multiple times. I've told myself exactly what to do. I don't listen to myself, apparently, though. We're suddenly not one-shotting it anymore. Like, it's like we took a setback. But where and when would we have taken a setback? Or would his Pokemon have leveled up? Like, except that they haven't. Welcome, Dominic. You're late as hell, bro. I mean, I'm not bothered by that. Just interesting. Welcome. Oh my god. What have I done? Hell yeah, bro. Doesn't normally one-shot it. I'm gonna run a full restore. Which we fucked up and put ourselves in a position where that can happen. Yeah, you're all good, dude. I guess we let Dragonair do it, because Dragonair desperately needs levels. Alright, now Dragonair is critical for Bruno, so Dragonair has to swap out. The fuck's an APK? Might want to change up your claim a little bit. Hold up. Multiple types of APKs. What does APK stand for? Oh, API. You probably mean API. Which I'll still have to call bullshit on. And honestly, I don't understand what it is you just tried to say, to be completely fair. It's cool that you're working on your underwater base. That's good thing. Well, you know what? I suppose next round, we can throw Dragonair out against Machamp and see what it's able to do there, because Dragonair, we need Dragonair a few levels higher than it is. Period. Dragonair is supposed to be my answer to Aerodactyl with all of its water type moves, but it can't do anything against it. So like I need I need to figure something out. Missed again. Shit, bro. Level 58's good. And I think actually because I'm like close to half health, it'll Houndoom. If I'm starting to understand correctly, this one flamethrower will be a problem. Yep. NyQuil saved the fucking day again, dude. What the hell? Although, should have swapped to Feng Huang. We'll give Feng Huang the opportunity now to finish off. Go ahead and almost level, Feng Huang. Almost level. I know you can do it. Yeah. There you go. And I think I have a fair amount of my team still. Yeah. Well, with Hypno actually being able to maybe do something against Gyarados, this will be interesting. AO. In for the kill. No! Lance, you fucking bastard. Although, to be fair, I did know that I would need BP alive for Gyarados. I've known this the entire time. Oh, I played like a damn fool. Well, that was stupid. At least it worked. Chile being fucking goated over here? Chile being hella goated? Like, what is happening? Ah, there it is. Damn, we took our time going down. Perchance. We need one of them. I think I might have used a revive. Nope. Didn't use a full restore either. Alright. Reset my tally marks. In essence, I want to make it through the Elite Four with all of my items, all of my Pokemon alive. So, of the 3 items I'm allowing, the full restore, the revive, and the hyper potion, the criterion for being able to face the champion properly. All of my Pokemon, all 6, survive to Lance. All 6 make it all the way through to Lance. And I've used none of my healing items. then I will make a serious attempt. Until then, we throw the fight on Lance and go for these guys. In a never-ending cycle. And I mean, really, with the exception of fucking Dragonair, everyone's leveling. Dragonair is so close to level 48. And BP one-shot Slowbro now. That's good news. Chile's getting a level up off of this guy. No one has rock-type moves. Honestly, like, Aerodactyl is where the entire problem lies. It's not even his fucking Dragonites. Because I could probably actually do something about the Dragonites. With, you know, my Ice-type Pokemon. It's Aerodactyl, dude. I literally can't do fucking anything about the Aerodactyl, and I should be able to, because, again, Ice-type. Rock Flying. That's a 4 times weakness to a stab ice attack. Like, I think it's 60. So stab becomes 90 times 4 becomes 360 base damage. But Aerodactyl moves faster than Hoagie by a lot, and generally completely fucks him up. This Xatu's been doing an exceptional job of confusing BP every time the last couple cycles. Ba 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 ba. Swap them bitches around. Fwahaha. My methods will confound and destroy you. Again, wild that suddenly it's not one-shotting it, and it's changed its attack, was what alarm bugging me. I didn't hear any alarm. But I also have loud headphones on. Switch Pokemon. Somehow, homeboy is What did we name him? Why am I blanking? My brain is just not working all that well. Punishment? Oh, if only the stat boost abusing problem child wasn't dark type, this move would actually be so helpful. Don't give up on punishment. I wasn't done looking at the rest of the things going on. Well, why was your alarm going off in the middle of the day, sir? Powering up heart. Sunny day is so good. That's 120, that's 100. I can't afford to lose any of these moves right now. So we have to give up on punishment. He's about to send in fuck. Will we do anything about it? Absolutely. Because it's... Oh yeah. What? No, don't switch. Venomoth. Earthquake. Use Toxic. That's becoming pretty standard. Full Restore, yep. Just take out Rants. Oh yeah. So you came in right after I explained the conditions. So, because my team pretty consistently gets wiped. Who's the last one? Crobat. The conditions that I'm looking for before I face Lance is making it through all 4 of the Elite Four with all of my Pokemon still alive. Like, I get into Lance's room with all of my Pokemon still alive without using any of my healing equipment. If I can do that, I can take on Lance without just throwing the match so that I start over and continue level grinding. And we're getting there. It's abnormal for Hoagie to fall on Koga, considering Hoagie usually solos Koga. But he's the only Pokemon that went down, and he shouldn't have gone down, which means we would still be in a good condition, because he's not needed at all for the Bruno fight. That's Fenghuang, Dragonair, and Nyquil are gonna take out Bruno like he's nothing. And then it's almost entirely on BB for, what's her name? Karen. Not going to be easy, I know. I am going to go a little bit overtime today. It's Will, Koga, Bruno, Karen. There is no Lorelei. Switch Pokemon. Dragonair. Shift. What do you mean? Is it only... It is only 2 years in game. I don't know, shit happens, dude. People retire. Lance is champion. Switch. And the only reason I have to switch away from Machamp is his... No. Hold on. Gen 4 Machamp Sprite. Oh, no, okay. I was like, damn, he looks extra fucking gray. I could have swore he's supposed to have a little bit of blue to him. Like, maybe I just somehow never noticed that. Is he not, though? I'm pretty sure Blue is a gym leader in, I'll have to look it up, but I'm pretty sure Blue does become a gym leader in Gold and Silver, right? Cool's level 53. Switch. Yeah, that's what I thought. But you said both Blue and Red don't stick around. They're both in this game. I wonder if Blue is, like, still a complete twat. Come on, man. Go. How did we lose? What do you mean, how did you lose? That's like the 8th time you've lost to me. Pokemon. But okay, so look at the current condition of my team. Right? If Hoagie didn't go down to some bad RNG on Koga, I would be 3 out of 4 on my way to my goal. Right? I haven't used any healing items yet, and only one of my Pokemon went down, and it was only because of some bad RNG. I know it absolutely will not still be the case coming out of this fight with Karen, as she is easily the most difficult of the Elite Four, hence being at the back end, obviously, but... Dude, her Houndoom is a consistent problem for me. And it doesn't matter that I have a Pokemon with Water-type moves, because that Pokemon with Water-type moves will go 100% to 0% to Dark Pulse. A Dragon Flying type Pokemon will guaranteed lose one shot to Dark Pulse despite being a higher level than the Pokemon doing it. Every fucking time. It's insane. Oh, critical hit. You actually one-shot it for once, BP. Thank you. It drives me insane how much of a fucking problem her Houndoom is for no reason. Keep team. Bag. There's our first Hyper Potion. I can afford 2 of these. Easy. And like, because Houndoom's such a goddamn problem. I kind of rely on... BP in order to actually make it through this. It doesn't work. It's fast as fuck, and it will always increase its stats and tank your first hit. You better be 15 fucking levels higher than this fucking thing if you want to stand a chance against that Houndoom. It will guaranteed one-shot one of your Pokemon with Dark Pulse. It's the only one that is consistently a fucking problem. And it's starting to make me angry. Holy shit, did I finish Gengar? Did I one-shot Gengar? I did. Oh, NyQuil doesn't have to be dragged into the abyss by that fucking bastard again. Okay, so I've used 2 Hyper Potions, no Revives, and no Full Restores. Time to throw the Lance Fight. And for the record, we do actually sort of try, but like... That's only because I know I can take on the Gyarados and get some XP out of it for, ironically, my fire types. Or NyQuil. Nope, you literally just need Psychic. Like, you just saw I one-shot it. Fucking easy. Aerodactyl is the one that always stops me. Like, it just is a problem. But it's slowly becoming not a problem. Because I'm slowly getting strong enough that, I can actually do something about it. There we go. I should have about 70k now. Oh, 86k. My bad. 84,259, okay. Yeah, we're gonna go late. Right? Well, Murkrow is Dark type, so that one at least makes sense, but... It also just further cements the fact that fucking Beepy, Ampharos here, is the answer to the Elite Four. Yo! Again! The answer to the Elite Four is Ampharos! Well, fuck Flash! Power Gem's gonna be so fucking good. Oh my god, Power Gem might actually be what I need for Houndoom. We'll see. Slowbro. Dragonair is the only one not leveling, because again, there's one fucking Pokemon in this entire thing that he's actually useful against. I'm gonna take so many uses of this move. Well, there's two Pokemon that he's actually useful against, but one of the two that he should actually be useful against, he does nothing against. So, there's that. See? Tell me, in what world Dragonair should have ever fucking lost that? Executors, grass, like there's nothing that Dragonair is useful against. A really, really solid dragon type Pokemon that is just cool, and there is nothing it is useful for. It's infuriating, and I don't remember what she's bringing out, but I think I'm supposed to be using a fire type. Yeah. I also keep saying she. This is Will. He. Oh, I didn't erase my marks. I'm gonna go ahead and mark a revive, but I'm gonna use it after the battle. I have to have I have to use Dragonair on one Pokemon. And literally one Pokemon. Because every time I try to get Dragonair out there to get some XP, it fucking finds a way to die in the most embarrassing way possible. Proving over and over and over again that it is entirely useless. I started my Elite Four level grinding with every single Pokemon being exactly level 45. Dragonair has gotten 2 levels over, this is now the 10th cycle. So, 9.5 cycles of the Elite Four, Dragonair has gotten 2 levels because it's only thing it is good for is Bruno's Onyx and dying. I love Dragonair. Cool Pokemon. I do not like this Dragonair. With Quagsire having ground-type moves, Koga is not a problem for you. Who's your other... Because you have 2 Pokemon that you're keeping up as main, right? You have 2 Pokemon you're training. What's your second? Electrode? Okay. Electrode will get you surprisingly far against Will, actually. 3 of Will's 5 Pokemon are weak to electric type attacks. The other 2 are weak to fire type attacks. Well, so Psychic and Ice, you're weak to rock, not ground, I believe. Weak to rock, steel. Electrode can learn steel type attacks. So your Electrode will be good against 4 of Will's 5. The last one you need. No, I think Electrode can learn a fire type attack too. You can use Blizzard on Execute, so Quagsire should be good there. You literally probably just need a bug type Pokemon. Yeah, my Dragonair is fucking garbage. 85, 89, and 93 on the most important attacks. Electrode should be able to learn, it's steel type, right? Metal type? I don't know why I fuck that up all the time. Should be able to learn metal type attacks, right? It should have at least a metal type attack that it can learn. A lot of electric type Pokemon have metal type attacks somewhere. I'm aware that it's not in its typing. It should still have... Okay, it is steel. Regardless, look it up. You should be able... If it doesn't learn something, you should be able to teach it by TM. Somewhere. I'm almost certain Electrode can learn steel type attack. Should have got a Psychic type. What are you talking about, dude? I have Psychic types. Why would I use Psychic types against Koga? Ground is entirely superior. Plus, Hoagie needs the levels. That is a new one. He used the full restore on Ariados. I'm getting screwed by RNG left and right. Changing up his fucking patterns. I was about to say, if it just somehow survives that. I know Psychic's good on poison, but half his team either doesn't fucking care or goes down to my ground type attacks considerably better than my Psychic type ones. Like, Earthquake. I need my entire team leveling, not just my Psychic types. My Psychic types get all their points on Bruno. Alright, I don't want to listen to the medley. See, that's what I was talking about. Good, like, I got shafted by RNG last time. This time, my entire team's gonna make it through Bruno, no problem. Swap in Beepy. Or not Bruno, Koga. Thunder Punch the flying bastard. And... oh, he actually survived. That's new. I haven't been forced to use a full restore in a while. But some dumb cunt wants to evade like fucking nobody's business. Hit! Damn it! God! Fuck! Shit, man. I'm not fucked, Dominic. Ten consecutive times absolutely stomping the Elite Four, and you somehow think I'm fucked at this point, then you're, not fucking paying attention to what's happening. Fucking stupid-ass RNG. Fucking Koga. Koga's superpower is bad RNG. That's his fucking superpower. It's the only thing he's actually good at. If it weren't for the fact that something goes fucking sideways every goddamn time I fight him, I would make it out of Koga. I would make it halfway through the Elite Four using no items and losing no Pokemon if something didn't go stupid every fucking time. You caught me mid-angry rant. Sorry, bro. I could have worked. That's a good one to have go off, you know? Alright, Dragonair. You can level up off of him. You can. You can do it. 900 XP is unacceptable. You should have leveled up off of him. What is your fucking problem? Something wrong with me. It knows Ice Punch. Dragonair has bad time with XP. Everyone else is getting 1,200, like, minimum consistently. My lowest level Pokemon is getting the lowest XP off of one-shotting something. It doesn't make sense. Dragonair gets piss XP, does no fucking damage, and dies instantly to something it's not even fucking affected by that badly. What? Dragonair fucking sucks in this game. Maybe refighting doesn't help? I don't think so. I don't think you did. Yeah, no one redeemed Clip. We finally got Dragonair that level up, though. Oh, it's far too late to clip it, Bulb. It's way, way past the mark for what he was looking for.
Some water.
Yeah, I got you. Switch Pokemon, Hitmonlee. Oh, and also on some bad fucking RNG, we have to use 2 full restores this time. We've made it like 6 different cycles without having to use a single full restore. Go stream, dude. Go stream, you'll regret it. Oh my god, that's so good. Oh, that's perfect. That's exactly what we want to see. And we swap in NyQuil for the finisher. Oh shit, Vile Plume survived. Okay, stun spore. Full restore. Oh, that's what you meant by clipping it. I don't... Excuse me? How are you gonna gain subscribers off of my content? How does that make any sense? We're actually in a really good position. Right, but what I'm saying is, me raging is my content on my channel. I don't understand how that equates to you earning subscribers. Oh, nuts. About to send in Dragonite? What is he doing? That's fucking backwards. Hyper Potion. I actually want to see where this goes. Okay, I genuinely don't... No. Every single fight has been Gyarados, Aerodactyl. I always get stuck on the Aerodactyl. Gyarados Dragonite? It doesn't make sense. I have never had a battle where he follows up with Dragonite. That's just not how it works. That's not how this works. But he confused himself. Huh? Always starts with Gyarados. He always starts with Gyarados. Go, the world's most useless dragon. Alright, cool. Glad we got through that. Is that a good thing for you? Come on, man. Why'd you flinch? You could have finished him off. Who's Dunderball? Oh, Thunderball's the Zappy. Charizard, switch with Dragonair. What is happening? Am I actually gonna beat him? Like, I'm definitely not gonna beat him, right? I chose the wrong move. I'm an idiot. I chose the wrong move. Sorry, I'm just completely fucking confounded right now. I actually am... Oh, I'm trying. I'm not throwing it. I am, like, genuinely actually trying. He's gonna... That's it. Oh. Let's fucking go? What? What? Like... Hell yeah! I wasn't expecting to actually beat Lance today. I kind of just thought we would level grind all day and do a bit more level grinding next time, but like... I'm gonna be honest, I don't fully understand what the fuck happened. Because this... By... some miracle, we made it through Karen with all 6 of our Pokemon actually, alive. And for some reason, Lance changed his strategy and it caused his downfall. No, I haven't won yet, but it means I'm not stuck in limbo at the halfway point of the game anymore. And I can get Kanto Pokemon beyond just my Dragonite. Well, my Dragonair. That is a good place to end off stream on, in all honesty. I'm happy with that. Oh. Toggle that back off and work it normal speed. You made sure to eat, right? You warmed yourself up some tacos? Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, shit. Okay, so that is the end of the main game. No. Really? 'Cause I was almost certain the main story continues into Kanto. Like, there's no resolution for anything yet. Really? So... Like, what the fuck happens with Lyra? Like, nothing's changed with that. We had to catch Ho-Oh for a reason. Nothing's happened with that. We haven't seen Silver again yet. Nothing's happened with that. He hasn't gotten disowned by Giovanni yet, to my knowledge. Like, we haven't been shown that. Nothing's happened with that. The main story of the game has so many fucking loose ends still. And we're rolling credits halfway through it. I know half of this shit continues and has, gets all its little loose ends nice and neatly tied up by the end of the game. It sure as hell didn't happen yet. Fucking Lance said some pretty words and we rolled credits. Yeah, I'm just surprised. Like, there's a lot of setup and only a little bit of payoff. We blipped for a moment, but it would seem we're back. Very temporarily, it seems, but we are a-okay. People can hear me, right? People can see me and people can hear me. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna pause off there. I'm gonna go ahead and end the poll. Flaffy has squarely won. Rightfully so. And actually, we're gonna take note of some things. Venusaur won our poll last time. Flaffy won this time. I'll just start accumulating winners, and we'll start randomly pitting them against each other. Alright. Okie dokie. So, that is going to be the end there. We're going to leave off on the home screen. That seems the most fitting to me. All right. That's it. We beat HeartGold. We have plenty of post game to do. I don't need these on when I'm not hearing the sounds. We got plenty of post game to do still, and we'll be doing it. We have the entire Kanto region and then the red battle to play through, so we'll be getting that done at some point over the course of the next God knows how many weeks. Hopefully, with all of it being post game dedication, it should be relatively easier. Bye, Bulb. Sad you couldn't stick around, but I got for the last few moments. But I know you got to start your own stream. Good luck beating your head against the wall. I'll drop in and say hi at some point. Bulb's playing Zelda tonight. I'm playing Zelda tomorrow. We got more Breath of the Wild to do. We will be finishing. We should be finishing all 120 base game shrines tomorrow. Like we have like 12 left. So we're gonna finish all of the shrines. We'll probably run late again tomorrow because we have shrines and very few shrines and very few side quests left to do, and that's all we have to do, and I want to do all of it. I don't know that we're actually going to be able to do all of it tomorrow, but that's what I would like to be able to do. So we'll see how much we can actually get done. Also, Mince Raft on Monday. I've been working on the world off of stream again. It's just a thing at this point. You guys will have to see some of what I've been working on once we get back on the world on Monday, but I have been working on some stuff. I think I showed it. I have a list of every single project that still needs to be completed on the world. Everything that's been started or planned but not finished. And I am working on a creative world off of the stream world, designing all of the buildings. One of them's been really, really frustrating me is the fishing hut, so I decided to kind of just force myself to get on the survival world and do it there. And either I make something good or I rip it out and start again another time. But I've already designed and redesigned the fishing hut like 3-4 times. I can't. It's driving me insane. I keep not liking it. I'm happy with what I have currently, but I'm waiting for that feeling to change. So we'll see how that happens. But that will be it for today. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you guys tomorrow with Breath of the Wild. Like I said, we got plenty of shit, plenty of stuff to do, and plenty of time to do it in, so hopefully we'll actually wrap things up. But with all of that, that's going to have to be it for today. I hope you guys... I'm repeating myself at this point. We're going to go ahead and just say goodbye. So, goodbye, and goodbye.